Hello, my name is Irina. Welcome to the Gentle Flow class. So for our class, you may want to make use of some props. If you have them at home, you can also use variations of the props. So here I have a block. If you don't have a block at home, you can use a big book. Then also I invite you to grab a blanket or a big towel. In particular, if you have any knee pain, we will use it in our practice today. So make sure that the props are handy. Bring them somewhere close to the mat, not on the mat. And we start with a comfortable seated position. You can sit with your ankles crossed or sit on your heels. Put the hands on the knees, elongate your spine. Make sure that you're not arching in the lower back and you're not collapsing in the upper back. So sit nice and tall. Slightly tuck the chin down towards the chest. Close your eyes. And connect to the present moment and your breath. Feel both of the sit bones firmly on the ground. Elongate your spine and your neck. Drop the shoulders down. Relax your face. Set your intention for this class. You can choose to dedicate it to yourself or to another person, to a particular feeling, emotion, or situation. Repeat your intention silently 3 times. Still keeping your eyes closed, tuck your chin down to the chest and start making circles with your head. Do the circles as big and as slow as possible. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck, in the sides of your neck. Keep your face relaxed and your spine tall. Change the direction. Concentrate on all the small movements in your neck. Stretch the tension out. And slowly come back to center. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. Your face is relaxed. Now start making circles with your shoulders. Again, do the circles as big and as slow as possible. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Bring the shoulders close to the ears, as much down as you can. Keep on breathing through the nose. And change the direction. Make sure that you feel both sit bones on the ground and your lower back is neutral. And slowly come back to center. Now again, tuck the chin down to the chest. Open your eyes, first looking down, and in front of you. And now place the right elbow close to the right hip. Inhale, left hand up. Look up to the ceiling, open the chest. Make sure that both sit bones are still on the ground. Shoulders away from the ears. Rotate the chest up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come up and change sides. Left elbow close to the left hip. Inhale, right hand up. Look up to the ceiling, open the chest. Feel the stretch in the right side of the body. Both sit bones on the ground, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, come up, switch sides again. And one last time. Inhale, lift the right hand up. Look up to the ceiling. And exhale, release. Come back to center. Now put the right hand on the left knee, the left hand back behind you, and twist. Keep your spine nice and tall. With every exhalation, twist a little bit more. Come back to center and switch sides. Left hand on the right knee, right hand back and twist. Try not to lean on the back hands. Keep your spine tall, the chest lifted. And again, switch sides. And one last time. With every exhalation, twist a little bit more. And with every inhalation, feel as if someone is pulling the top of your head to the ceiling. And exhale, release. From here, we come to the tabletop position. So either place your hands in front of you or roll over the knees. Or alternatively, just bring your knees to the side and come to the tabletop, all fours, where your hands are under the shoulders, shoulder distance apart, and your knees are under the thighs, hip distance apart. From here, inhale, arch the spine, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, round the back, look to your navel. Inhale, arch, keep your teeth together. Exhale, round, push the mat away. Inhale, arch, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round the spine. Once again, inhale and exhale. Come back to neutral and start making circles with your upper body. Do the circles as big and as slow as possible. Moving forward, stretching the sides of the body, pressing your hips into the heels, keeping your neck and your face relaxed. Change the direction. Warming up your joints. Enjoying every tiny little movements in your body. Exploring your body. And then come back to neutral. From here, tuck the toes under and slowly lift the hips up in the first downward facing dog. Shake your head no, relax the neck, bend one knee, bend the other knee, stretch in the back of your legs, look under your armpits. And then from here, walk your feet towards the hands. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Catch your elbows and drop your head down. Swing your elbows from side to side. Allow your upper body to melt towards the mat. Release your elbows and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, unroll. The head comes last. Now interlace your fingers, press the palms of the hands down, keep the feet hip distance apart, and then lift the arms up parallel to the floor, still pressing the palms of the hands forward. And then lifting the arms up, looking up towards your hands, stretching the upper body. Exhale to the side and twist, look down. Inhale to center, exhale to the side and twist, look down. Inhale to center, release your hands and shake the wrists. Then come to the top of the mat, make sure there is 1 foot distance between the top of the mat and your feet. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, arms up, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward, head to knees. Inhale, lengthen, tall spine. Exhale, step back to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up, open the chest. Exhale, roll the toes, downward facing dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Again, you may want to bend one knee, bend the other knee. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, head to knees. Inhale, arms up, look up, open the chest. Exhale, Samastiti. Once again, big toes touching. Inhale, arms up, look up, shoulders down. Exhale, fold forward from the hips. Inhale, lengthen, tall spine. Exhale, step back to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here. Relax your neck. Press the heels down and the hips up. Lower abdomen in. Keep on breathing through the nose, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, heart to the horizon. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, open the chest, lift the sternum. Exhale, Samastiti. And once again, big toes touching. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward from the hips. Inhale, heart to the horizon. Exhale, plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog.
Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bend the knee and open the hip. Look under the right armpit and rotate the right ankle. Keep on opening the hip. As an option, you may want to flip your dog. Open the chest. Lift the right heel up. Exhale, come back to center. Lift again the right leg up and step between your hands. Inhale, rise into the lunge. Pay attention to the back heel. The back heel is directly above the ball of the foot. The front knee is bent, not to the inside, but above the heel. Arms up. Keep on breathing. And exhale, hands down. Step back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few breaths here. Bend in one knee, bend in the other knee. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee and open the hip. Look under the left armpit. Rotate the left ankle. Keep on opening the hip. And as an option, you may want to flip your dog. Open the chest, lift the left heel up. And exhale, come back to center. Again, your left leg up. And step between your hands. Inhale, rise into the high lunge. Again, pay attention to the back heel and the front knee. Look up to your hands. And exhale, hands down. Step back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Relax your neck. Press the chest towards the thighs. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step between your hands and put the back knee on the ground. So this is where your blanket comes handy. You may want to put the blanket under the back knee. Okay, from here you wiggle your front foot as close to the top of the mat as possible. Put your hands on the hips and sit low. Allow your hips to melt towards the ground. Notice where you feel the stretch. Is it in the front of the left leg or the back of the right leg or both? Keep on opening the chest. And inhale, straighten the front knee. And now wiggle the front foot again as close to the top of the mat as possible. From here, inhale, lengthen, tall spine. Exhale, walk your hands towards the front foot and drop the head down. Notice where you feel the stretch. See if you can walk your hands a little bit further to the front foot. Exhale, release. Walk your hands back towards your hips. Put the foot of the foot of the front leg back on the mat. Bend the knee, and from here, try to lift the back ankle from the floor and catch your ankle. Squeeze the heel of the back foot as close to the hip as possible. Twist. Keep your right hand on the front knee. And exhale, release. From here, put both of the hands to the front of the mat and elegantly, with control, first tuck the toes under of the left leg and step back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up, open the chest. Exhale, roll the toes. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step between your hands. Glad that we have the blanket already on the mat. So you put the back knee down. And again, wiggle the front foot as close to the top of the mat as possible. Hands on the hips and sit low. Notice where you feel the stretch. Shoulders away from the ears. Face is relaxed. Lift the corners of your mouth. Sink the hips towards the ground. And exhale, release. Straighten the front leg. Again, wiggle the front foot as close to the top of the mat as possible. Inhale, lengthen, tall spine. Exhale, walk your feet towards the front foot. Drop your head down. Notice where you feel the stretch. Maybe you want to walk your hands a little bit further. And exhale, release. Walk your hands to the hips. Put back on the mat the front foot. The knee is 90 degrees. And the same story here. Lift the back ankle off the mat. Try to catch the ankle with your right hand and twist. Squeeze the heel as close to the hip as possible. And exhale, release. Again, tuck the toes of the back foot under. Place both of the hands to the top of the mat and elegantly, with control, step back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up, open the chest. Exhale, roll the toes. Stay here in the downward facing dog. It's a great opportunity to remove the blankets because you are actually on the 3 limbs only. And from here, inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step forward and bring your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, lengthen, tall spine. Exhale, fold forward, catch your big toes. Inhale, heart to the horizon. Exhale, fold deeper. Padangustasana. Press your chest towards the thighs. May want to bend one knee, bend the other knee. And exhale, release. Release your toes. And now open the feet even wider to the longer edges of the mat. So you bring the heels in and the toes out. And slowly, slowly, with control, squat into Malasana. So you may want to keep your heels up. Alternatively, you can also sit on the block. So put it on under the hips. Now press the palms of the hands together, elbows to the inside of the knees, and stay here. Open the chest. Try to touch the thumbs to the center of the chest. Keep your spine nice and tall. Notice maybe you want to put the heels closer to each other or wider. Whatever feels comfortable. Just pay attention that you're not collapsing. Open the chest. And exhale, release. Now
down. Open your feet like a book. Press your feet closer to the body. Elbows on the inner thighs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Keep your face relaxed. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, head up, and open the legs as wide as you can. Lift the toes up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands towards the front. Stay here, keep on breathing. Drop your head down. Try to place the chest towards the ground. And inhale, come up. Now catch the left ankle with the left hand. Put the left elbow on the inside of the knee. Inhale, right hand up. Look up to the ceiling, open the chest. Try to catch the left foot with the right hand. Toes up. Inhale, come up and change sides. Catch the right ankle, right elbow on the inside of the knee. Inhale, left hand up. Look up to the ceiling. Open the chest. Inhale, come up. Bring your legs together and lie down onto the mat. Bend your knees. Place your feet on the ground. Make sure middle fingers are touching the heels. On an inhale, lift the hips up. Walk the shoulder blades together. Interlace the fingers behind your back and stay here. Look to the tip of your nose. And exhale, release. Hug your knees into the chest. Drop your knees to one side. Turn your torso to the other side. Extend your arm. Keep both shoulder blades on the ground. Inhale, come up. Change sides. Make sure that both shoulder blades are on the ground. Squeeze the knee to the chest. Inhale, come up. Hug your knees. Roll a bit from side to side. Place the hands behind the knees. And do a few rolls forward and backwards, massaging your spine, and come up to seated. Take a comfortable seated position, crossing the ankles, half lotus or full lotus. Catch the elbows behind the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Put your hands on the knees. Join the thumb and index fingertips together. The other three fingers are straight. Chin mudra. Straight elbows, tall spine, chin down, close your eyes. Remind yourself of the intention that you set at the beginning of the class. Exhale, release the chin mudra, and with your eyes closed, lie down in Shavasana. Open your feet to the corners of the mat.
arms alongside the body, palms up towards the ceiling, and relax. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as your body needs to. I will come out. Thank you very much for sharing this practice. Namaste.